Hi everybody, I'm Michelle DuVal. So today's Tuesday. On Saturday, I got married. We're here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and 60 of our friends and family came from all different parts of the United States to join us. And we got married at this place called Las Caletas in this beautiful beach. Took a boat over there with everybody. It was absolutely perfect and magical. When they first announced us as husband and wife and we came into the area that we were to have dinner in, everybody started cheering and jumping up and down and yelling for us. And for the first time in my life, I really understood the ceremony around getting married, around a wedding. I felt like in that moment, they were stuffing all of their goodness, all of their love, all of their positive energy, all of their well wishes, all of their hopes for us. Like they were just stuffing that into the beginning of our marriage. And I felt it in a way that I had never felt something like that before. That was on Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, beautiful. Sunday we saw a lot of our friends and family get onto the airplane and leave Puerto Vallarta. On Monday morning, I found out that a friend of ours had been murdered on Saturday morning, the day of our wedding. A couple of our guests knew that it had happened, and they so kindly kept it from us so that we could enjoy our beautiful wedding, which we did, and we're so grateful for that. It was such a gift to us. But finding out on Monday was heartbreaking and devastating that our beautiful friend had been killed. We have a horrible saying for this in the West, for this phenomena. And I want us all to today try to let go of this saying, like to never use it again. The saying for it is waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? It's like when something so good and magical and wonderful happens, like our wedding, it's like we have this sense, oh, this is too good to be true. We start to wait for something to go terribly wrong, waiting for the other shoe to drop. The problem with this saying is that it's completely incorrect. It's not describing the phenomenon at all. And waiting for the other shoe to drop negates our ability to purely, fully lean into and enjoy the perfection of some moments in our lives. Not all moments in our lives, indubitably, but some moments in our lives, absolutely. I encourage everyone, what I'm doing right now is to go back to a metaphor that I use often in my teachings, and it's a common metaphor to use in meditative teachings, and that is the metaphor of the wave. So Saturday, and even before Saturday, when all of our friends were here and we were celebrating on the beach and having so much fun, that was a wave. And just like every single wave in the ocean, it has some beginning, it lasts a certain amount of time, it has a certain duration, and then at some point that wave will fall and a new wave will begin. A much more correct metaphor for life experience than waiting for the other shoe to drop. So what happened to us is we had that beautiful wave arise. It lasted all through the preceding week, Saturday at the wedding, beautiful, magical, wonderful Sunday, and then Monday morning when I found out the news, a new wave simply started to arise. So it's not like the fact that we lost our beautiful friend negated the perfection and beauty of our wedding. He wouldn't want that anyways. We had a beautiful, perfect, awesome, incredible, magical wedding, and we lost our beautiful, incredible, magical friend, right? Waves arising and falling, just like the waves in the ocean. As I leave you, I want to leave you with one last thought. And that is in relation to our friend who was killed. I know that when someone passes, we tend to speak about them in magical terms, but I'm telling you, this guy was magical. He had this ability to make everyone he came into contact with feel seen and heard and respected and loved. We worked out with him. He was a trainer at this little gym that we go to. He was one of our trainers. And I remember a particular day that he was there and he had other, big weightlifting buddies, and he was completely unafraid to show love and tenderness to other males. They're all big and muscled, but he was so comfortable showing love and care and tenderness, even though he was this big, strong male. And I remember my two sons watching him one day show this love and tenderness between these men, and then walk over and start lifting 400 pounds or whatever it is. And I saw my son's jaws drop, and I thought to myself, that's a man. That is a beautiful model of how a man can be, how a woman can be, how a human can be. So how we are moving forward with this, my new husband and I and my children have decided that in the spirit of our friend, whose name was Rajan Garza, in the spirit of our friend, we are going to try to embody what he embodied. I never heard him say a negative word about anyone, ever. We're going to try for that. We're going to try to make people that we come in contact with, whether they've been our friends for a million years or a new friend we're just meeting on the beach one day, feel seen and heard and respected and loved. So in the spirit of Rajan Garza, I invite you to do the same. Okay? The waves of life, man. Right? The waves of life. I hope so much this brings you benefit. I'll see you next time.
I want to be remembered as that guy with a good heart, a loving person, caring for everybody, and I guess a nice smile, I guess you could say.
The abs.
The abs too. Okay, we could throw that in there. But so that guy that never gave up. So that guy that's just always just like, hey, each and every day you make it the best. Each and every day you get up, you step outside that door, you come back, you do it every single day. Just repeat the thing. Just make it the best day ever, because you never know when it's your last day. So that guy that never gave up.